What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Dust and Elysian Tale. Today we continue, or I guess start our journey proper to the bottom left side of the Siramon Caverns in our journey to seek out the lady to fix the water. Have I mentioned how much I hate Trolks? I don't know if it has something to do with the fact that I'm playing on a harder difficulty. I don't see why it would, but I was pretty confident starting this game that I would not have any trouble dealing with them. But apparently that's just not the case. Which is somewhat unfortunate. But what are you gonna do? Think you can hide from me over here in the air? Kill you just as dead as all your friends. Stop flying up so high in the air. These dudes are trying to kill her down here. Light chainmail. That's a useless blueprint. That was a good blueprint when we got it, like, forever ago. Like, at the start of the game. Unfortunately, I can't use the dust storm while I'm being blown around, so... dealing with these guys is... oh, I guess I can use the dust storm? Right, okay. Anyways, that part of the cave is kind of weird and annoying.
I am here to serve.
Now, there's obviously that Florin right there. I don't want to kill him quite yet. There's a good reason for that.
Your transaction is most... watch your back.
What I want to do is I want to draw him over here. You might have seen there was a treasure key over in this direction. And it's kind of hard to reach. It's kind of in between the two pillars there. Actually, I probably don't have to do this if the Florin is in there already. Basically, there's an easy way to get it that involves waiting until like the end of the game. Or you could just do this. And just get up there with the dust storm. That works also. For now, grab this bomb. Okay, well that's not what I had in mind, but I guess I'm not gonna complain. It's not like that's a bad result. He had to die eventually anyways. Get over here. Thank you. So that opens this up, so now if we come back to the screen, we don't have to go all the way under there. We can just... I guess we do have to do that anyways, but... It's basically just a shortcut. I guess it's a shortcut for going back in the other direction, though. Anyways. We also had to blow that up to get access to those pillars. Kimbap. Whatever Kimbap is. I know it's a healing item, but... steamed rice. So, okay. It basically just sounds like sushi. I believe pendant to the creature is what I'm already using. How do I get up? There's two exits to the screen. One of them is up and one of them is left. Does the screen go farther left than I thought? No, not really. Electrician's uniform, huh? Well, I don't need the poor man's pendant, or do I? I mean, it looks like an improvement. That's also a big improvement, but I haven't made that. Maybe not a big improvement, but it's an improvement. I don't think you can buy blueprints at all, unfortunately. Let's see, that brings me up to 155. 6 defense plus 12 defense. So, I'll make this thing. What about rings? I got a Master Ring of Vigilance blueprint. Where's the electrician's suit? Oh, that's worse than what I got. Okay. I feel like I've been getting kind of unlucky with blueprints this time around. I'm not sure why that would be, though. I mean, luck is luck, I guess, but... I just feel like last time around I got way more useful blueprints around this time. But what are you gonna do? I mean, I'm managing well enough, so... Actually, that might be one of the blueprints that I was looking for. Not the Pendant of Creature, but the Ring of the Miner. No, it's not one of the ones I was looking for. It is a noteworthy blueprint, though, because it increases the amount of gold that enemies drop. So obviously that might be useful. It's another Ring of Sight blueprint. Now that I think of it, I don't think you ever go past there, so might as well just head down. However, these rock slides will eventually end. I don't think they do all that much damage, even if you do get caught in them, though. They're not quite like spikes in that regard. Although the knockback they cause when hitting you is just as annoying. There's another sheep. That means there's only one left. Gappy sheep. That's an odd place to be situated, but hello. You really need to update your stock. You've had the same stuff for a very long time. Ow. Yeah, that only did 2 damage. That's like nothing. Give me that treasure key. There's yet still more treasure on this screen. Question is, where is it? I'm really not sure where exactly, but oh well. I'll figure it out later. As I said before, I got plenty of reasons to return to the Siramon Caverns anyways, so I might as well worry more about the treasure then, when I can actually get all of it. I believe down below is just an area for, like, if you fail at the platforming. I might as well check it out, I guess. No, don't poison me! Thank you. I seem to be getting a lot of these patterns for the Helimoni pendant. And yet that is not a pattern that I remember ever seeing the last time through. But there's a level up, so... No, I don't want to keep going. I want to increase my defense again. Thank you. Well, I can't go in there. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's see what's down here. Is this just down here again? Well, that was a waste of time. Back up we go. Ouch. That was dumb. But I guess ultimately it didn't waste any time. Slidey slide. Okay, now let's look down here. Ah, stupid Florence. Ow, that hurt. Why did that do so much damage? I've got like 100 bajillion defense. Why did that hurt so much? More Miner's Gear blueprints, and I gotta get back up around there again. Okay, now let's see what's over here for reals. Ugh. Really? It's like the one spot the poison was, and it just happened to fly into me. At least it didn't hurt all that much. We're actually getting pretty close to the lady here. Oh, this is the dark screen. Okay, so if I put on a ring of sight, you can see that increased the light range a little bit. Now, what happens if I equip the second one? Okay, so 2 of them doesn't double the increase, so I might as well stick with 1. There's a whole lot of bombs in this area, but they don't really do anything except, I guess when they explode, they emit a little bit of light, but there's nothing to, like, blow up in the screen, as far as I know. There's a platform up there. Can I reach that? I can. There's a treasure key. That's always handy. And I guess that's all the treasure on the screen, so now I just have to worry about finding my way forward. Unless, aha, right. There's some red moss there. Which means that if I come over here... This is a fancy looking screen. Not quite sure what the point of this thing is, but... Stop falling down, please. Thank you. Aha! No! God! Frickin' spikes! I hate them so much! Ugh! Now where? I'll figure this out eventually. Stupid darkness. Now where do I go? Ah! Oh my god! Oh! I guess I go up. I go this way? I do go that way. I honestly do not remember this being this hard. How did that even hit me? I fell on the top of the frickin' platform. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, so there's a chest over here. I guess it's a good thing there were lots of healing items in that chest. No! Ah! I honestly do not remember this being this difficult last time around. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with it. I mean, it's kind of cruel asking the player to platform in the dark. How did that hit me? I fell on the top again! I swear I've used up, like, more than half of my wall chicken in this one room. If you were wondering why I was saying that previously that the Siramon Caverns is the, in my opinion, the hardest dungeon in the game, this is why. Thank you! I finally found the frickin' red moss. Thankfully, I've got plenty of other healing items once I run out of wall chicken, but... oh my god, was that ever annoying. Just a little parting gift there. More spikes. Thank god that's over with, though. Well, that was kind of cheap. He'd spewed that poison like half a millisecond later. I would have killed him first. But no! There's gotta be something hidden, like, super high up in this area. At least I did something right this episode. Properly parried that guy on the first try. Good job! You didn't fail miserably! I'm going, like, down, but I know there's all this area up in the top of this level. This area. Oh god! I parried the wrong thing there. It's always kind of amusing that enemies can hit each other. Okay, nothing over there. Actually, there's no treasure in this area, so I guess I was just completely mistaken. Unless there's like a sheep hidden somewhere. There's one sheep left that I haven't yet to find, and I'm not entirely sure where it actually is. Well, that was entertaining. Ah! Stay away from me, you red goop! I'll not have you poison me this day! Upwards! Well, it's just a chest sitting in clear sight. I'll see what's in your contents. Gladly. Ring of the Apprentice. That might be... aha, that is one of the rings that I was thinking of. But I don't have enough... I don't have enough of either of those, but I do have them discovered. So I think I found some new materials, apparently. That ring, though, is going to be very, very handy, because you can see that it has, well, for one, it has a 1.1 times experience boost, but for another, it also gives 1 regen, which, in my opinion, is the most important stat in the game. Well, maybe not. It's kind of subjective, because you don't need, like, unlimited amounts of it, but it basically works the way you would expect. The huh? Oh, is that because I found some more Florin tentacles? It regenerates your health a little bit over time. And a little bit of regen goes a really long way in this game. Obviously, previously I was complaining a lot about how with the spikes is basically every time you get hit by a spike, you're basically forced to then use a healing item to recover that damage. But with even just a little bit of regen, it makes the little kind of mistakes that you might make here and there like infinitely more forgiving, because you can just regenerate that health over time if you aren't in like immediate danger. It just makes everything so much easier, and it's just good stuff all around. Oh wow, that's a really short fuse. So the question is, what am I actually meant to blow up with that? If anything. I know there's more stuff up here. Well, I blew something up with it. But maybe that's closer to what you're supposed to do than I thought. What, they silenced the toothy guy? I wonder if maybe the idea is... No, go up! There are enemies up there, I know this for a fact. Why are you not going up? Okay, well... let's just leave the screen, and before I come back and try it again... let's say hello to our friend here. I'll pawn a Florin tentacle, as well as a stone feeler, and a squirt bug arm. All of those are going to be useful, I think. Do you have anything else new? He does seem... oh no, this is selling. Right, I don't need sight ring equipped anymore, so the Master Ring of Vigilance for now. Okay. Let's clear these guys out first. They have been sufficiently cleared out. No, stop it! Stop getting in my way. Why are you not going up? I wonder. What if I go from here? That might work. No! Don't... Around I go again. There we go. All that for a frickin' treasure key. But it's mine now! You can't have it. And with that said, we have arrived at the square that contains the flag, which means that the lady's here somewhere. So we shall see what she's all on about on the next episode of Let's Play Dust: An Elysian Tale. Catch you later.